Good morning. Welcome to Yoga Galactica. My name's Kamala. And man, I got some really inspiring, I got a really inspiring video from my mentor, Miranda Barrett. I went to go see her last night. We went on a beautiful social distance walk through the back trails, mountains of Altadena. We saw peacocks, and she told me that there were bears that visit her there, coyotes that actually are using her place as a feeding ground, raccoons, and the raccoons and peacocks, I didn't tell you this, but they actually eat from the same dish together at the same time.
Weird.
I know, right? These people feed them, but they're wild peacocks and wild raccoons. But the beautiful, inspiring gift that I got from her this morning, she told me about a man named John Lewis. And John Lewis was right up there with Martin Luther King. He actually, that was his greatest hero. And I didn't know who John Lewis was. And I'm going to post this video on the Yoga Galactica page, and it's called Together, You Can Redeem the Soul of Our Nation. And it's his last words. He actually went to visit the Black Lives Matter site. Gosh, what's it called? What word am I trying to think? Organization, but where they...
Headquarters?
Headquarters, thank you. The day before he died, he had cancer, I believe. Maybe he died of old age. And he wanted to go. That was like his dream, to go and see this. And then from there, he went to the hospital, and the next day he passed away. And on his deathbed, he wrote his final words. And my God, this speech is delivered by Samuel L. Jackson. He read this, and I listened to it 3 times this morning in tears. It's so powerful and so beautiful, and so I want to share it with you, not now, because I would have to play it. And right now I need to share this on my Facebook page, but there's something about speeches by people that just know the heart and soul of humanity and America. Ooh, it really gets to my heart. And I know that you will love it. And there's been some really discouraging news that came out today about Chauvins, the man that knelt on George Floyd and killed him, that he was wearing a body cam. And there's all kinds of really, I don't know why that's coming out just right now. Also, the coroner saying there was absolutely no bruising on his neck. I don't know why that's coming out now. That should have came out months ago. And just like the darkness of America. But I'm here to tell you that if we live our soul purpose, if we are kind, if we are just, if we do everything we can to help humanity, we can make a fucking difference. Period. And we need to do that. Because I believe the 21st century can be a beautiful time, and we can switch things around, and we can change the world. And it all starts with the little things, you know? It's been an emotional morning for me. And I'm grateful to be here. So I'm going to share this on my Facebook page. Maybe Siri has some things he wants to say.
Good morning.
We're going to get started.
Family, yes. I unfortunately did not have the pleasure of listening to that speech, but I'm sure I will a little later today, and I'm sure Kamala will post it up all over our Facebook page. Good morning. We are glad to be back doing these shifts with you all, sharing, experiencing, levitating, whatever it is that you guys do on your end. We definitely get shifted and a little bit high off of breath and life and sharing over here on this side, so hopefully that comes through on this video, this transmission, and you guys also are getting those shifts. Something seems to be working because you keep coming back. And we thank you for that. We love you. We appreciate you. Yeah, you know, we're just plugging away at life and still doing all the things. I mean, we're not doing all the things because obviously we're not holding classes or our Kambo ceremonies or ecstatic dances, but I have a feeling that's going to shift, you know. At some point, we just have to take the plunge and do it. Not we, I'm saying collectively, we need to make a shift. And I don't know if you guys were aware of this, but all this weekend in Germany and Berlin, all across, millions of people gathered to end this pandemic. Not end it like stop coronavirus, but like we have to get on with our lives, you know? I don't want to start a debate right now, but when you look at numbers, and I did this morning, the percentage of people actually, this is hard to say because I'm not diminishing anyone that has suffered, anyone that has lost their life from this, but people suffer every day from a multitude of things, and they lose their life from simple things like Advil and aspirin and obesity and driving cars and flying in planes and bee stings and alcohol and
depression and
yeah,
suicide. And
yeah. So, you know, when you look at the numbers and you see the percentage of people actually dying from COVID, it's a fraction compared to many things that are legal and actually have commercials for recommending you do it. So it's a little ironic where we're at right now because, you know, governments are still trying to keep everything shut down, and there's no equation that will make it right to understand, well, what is the cost benefit of lives being lost versus an economy being destroyed and people's lives in the long run being ruined, you know, ruined by putting their life savings into a business and that small business going under and then not being able to get out from that, and maybe that causes depression and alcoholism and overeating and diabetes and death. So it's like, what's the balance? Where's the equation? Like, and I'm just bringing this up all as, you know, rhetorical, metaphorical questions. I'm not saying one thing or the other here because, you know, but personally, my personal stance is we need to get back to life. And I'm not saying get back to what life was. We need to get back to
a new way of being.
A new way, a new thing, but
yeah, it's
yeah,
very
I mean,
surprising.
are we just going to do this indefinitely until everyone's just broke except for like 1% of the people?
That word makes me cringe.
Yeah.
I mean, honestly, unemployment is, I mean, you know.
Well, the pandemic
unemployment
done.
is done, which means people are getting
A fraction.
not enough to live
Definitely
at all.
not enough to live.
And that is going to cause homelessness. That is
Yeah.
going to cause depression. That's going to cause so many things. You know,
Yeah.
Miranda and I, yeah, it is time to go from surviving to thriving, Amy. And Miranda and I were talking about this yesterday as we walked. She just lost a dear friend from COVID. She got it 2 weeks ago and died within 2 weeks. It's here. We fully believe that. I am shocked that the FDA allows the shit food that we have in this world to even be consumed when there's no talk throughout this pandemic of feeding your body, of getting vitamin D, of actually doing things that can literally help you if you are to get COVID. No talk of that at all. You know, and that baffles me. It's like, why aren't we all upgrading, up-leveling our bodies every single day to help strengthen our immune systems, to help prevent this disease, and not just the young people. I'm talking about everybody. Like, people should be going into retirement homes, in my opinion, and really helping them get strong and healthy right now. And there are ways to do that. We know that. So it's just like, there has to be a shift in the way we're thinking, because we have to adapt, and like Amy said, we have to fucking thrive, not survive. And what we're doing right now is people are in fear. When your body goes into fear, the hormones that are released, the stress hormones, literally can take you down. You're in fight, flight, or freeze, and your body, your immune system goes under. So we need to come together our world needs to come together and make some strong changes. And we're not going to be able to do that worldwide, but we can do it for ourselves. We can do it for our families. You know, we can make a difference. So, yes, Gretchen, it It absolutely, prevention is what we need, and COVID, Mimi, it is in control in other countries. Miranda was telling me yesterday on her walk that in, God, I can't remember where it was, there's no masks, but they social distance, you know, and they respect each other. It's
I'm
like,
pretty sure that was
fuck?
New Zealand. They have like 2 cases.
2 cases.
Granted, they're like an isolated island, but still.
But it's like if we all just came together and as a group and put our heads together and said, okay, we're going to strengthen our bodies, we're going to social distance and isolate for a bit longer. Instead of the government putting trillions of dollars into the stock market, they're going to give us our pandemic unemployment and all of the other things that we deserve to get back after spending who knows how much we spend on taxes each year as a combined whole, but we've given the government way more than they've given us. Anyhow, it's frustrating.
If the FDA is not going to say it, we're going to say it. Clean up your diet. Avoid processed food, processed sugars. Get adequate rest. Meditate at least 10 minutes a day. Try to take 1 cold shower a day. Exercise. Get out in the sun. Take vitamin D, take zinc, take magnesium, play, have fun, laugh, smile, move. Those are just a handful of things that you can do that all strengthen the immune system. And, you know, people with strong immune systems, if they get COVID, they beat it. I'm just saying. Everything that I've read, everyone that I don't know a lot of people that have gotten it, but
we have 3 friends that have it right now, and they're all beating it.
Yeah, because they're all have strong immune systems. So, you know, I don't know if you know this, but there's viruses and bacteria that are trying to kill us all the time, except we have such a strong immune system that we generally can fight them off, including things like strep and what's the other one that I'm thinking of that makes holes in your body?
Oh, God. I know what you're talking
skin
about.
One.
Yes, it's the skin-eating bacteria.
Yeah.
I can't remember what it's called.
Anyways, so our bodies are constantly fighting things off, and if we give our bodies a chance by strengthening them, we got this, people. We got this.
Yeah.
So let's get shifted.
Yeah, let's get shifted. And I might even post, we have a dear friend, Tristan St. Germain, who has COVID right now. And she has listed her whole protocol. She got it last week, and she has strengthened her body, and in 5 days she feels literally no symptoms. She went from body aches and pain, and she has a little fluid in her lungs, but she's meditating. The things she's doing are beautiful. They're things that we all should be doing every day. But I'm going to actually share her post on the Yoga Galactica page, because there's a lot of things that we can do to prevent this from happening and to strengthen our body. So if it is to happen, we are strong and we can fight it. Yes, I love all of you. Let's start a movement. Fuck yeah, Amy. Let's do it. And I feel like we are. And we who have been using this time to go inward and take care of our body, minds, hearts will be leading the way as we come out of this. Yes, we will, Elena. Yes, indeed we will. Yes, please do. We, Amy, we as a whole need to do that. So, we just got a great card from the well-being deck. So let's get shifted. Let's give back to these incredible bodies that literally give to us every day. And we love you guys so much. So sitting up nice and tall. Pull the flesh out from underneath your thighs. Close your eyes. And take a deep inhale through the nose, nice and slow. And hold for 3, 2, 1. Slow exhale through the nose. And hold for 3, 2, 1. And inhale. And hold for 3, 2, 1. And exhale through the nose. Starting to feel that calming, grounding energy. Feeling safe, feeling loved, feeling held in this space that you've opened up to give back to you. And deep inhale. Hold for 3, 2, 1. Slow exhale. And holding for 3, 2, 1. Powerful inhale through the nose, please. Holding at the top, sipping more breath through the mouth. And let's think about our intentions for today's journey. Good. Now powerfully exhale through the mouth. And hold empty. Turn your palms up. Thinking about what you are grateful for in this moment. And that should turn the corners of your lips upwards. Good. Now breathe it in. Deep inhale. And sigh it out. Shake it out. Good. Now inhale. Reach up. Stretch. And exhale. Palms touch as you slowly bring them down to the center of the chest. And we know the importance of the breath, so focus on this breath. Savor it as it moves through your body. Think about your intentions. Pause at the top of the inhale and exhale. Slow everything down. And I'm going to read this card that jumped out of the deck. The vibrations of my being influence the universe. Woo! The vibrations of my being influence the universe. Everything vibrates and is communicating, reacting, responding, and integrating with other vibrating things. Once you begin to offer your vibrations on purpose, now you are in absolute control of your experience. Woo! And this is what we were just talking about. And it's so perfectly said, because our vibrations as a collective can change our communities, our families, our lives, our animals' lives, our plants' lives. This card is everything. So this movement is started right now. And let's think about what we are putting out there all the time, because people so badly need powerful, good vibrations. And we can offer that once we're grounded and centered within ourselves. So let's get there now, all right? Yes. Rub the palms, fingers, knuckles, heat the hands up, take a deep inhale. And as you exhale, coming to stillness and feeling the power within you, feeling the strength of your body, feeling the love you have for yourself, for your friends, family members, animals, your community. You are the change that you seek. You are such a powerful leader, and you are here for a purpose. Know that. So bow your chin to your chest and just take a moment in silence as you breathe to thank yourself for showing up and giving back to you. And now take a moment to thank this beautiful planet, Mama Gaia, Pachamama, for all she gives. Her bounty is just overflowing. And we take and we take and we take. So how can we also give back to this earth every single day? Even if it's in the smallest of ways. Even if it's just with gratitude prayers every time you eat. Every time you feed your animals. Every time you water your plants or get flowers. Thank the earth. Every time you pick a flower from a plant, thank it. Or a fruit or a vegetable, thank it. Remember to be in gratitude for all she gives. We thank you, Mama Gaia. Take a moment just to send her some deep love and appreciation. sigh it out. Let your hands float down on top of your knees. Inhale, pull the shoulders up. Exhale, roll the shoulders down your back. And again, inhale, pull them up. Exhale, roll the shoulders down your back. And one more time, inhale, pull them up. Exhale, roll the shoulders down your back. Let's reverse that. Inhale, back and up. Exhale, forward. Inhale, back and up. Exhale, forward. And inhale, back and up. And exhale, forward. Let your hands fall down on the ground. Deep inhale. And exhale, slide your right hand out. Come down onto your right elbow and just massage the left side of your body. Your body is a miracle. Take some time to give it some love. Get in there under the ribs, on top of the hip. Notice where you're holding tension in your body or where there's tightness. Just observe. And when you're ready, inhale, reach the left hand to the sky, stretch. Exhale, let the left hand fold over the left ear. Press the left sit bone down and stretch. Now, inhale, left hand up, right hand up, slide back. And exhale, hands come down to the heart and down to the earth. Deep inhale. And exhale, slide the left hand out, coming down to the elbow. Right hand slides up to the hip and we massage. Get in there. Use your knuckles, use your palm. Do this with love. Giving back to your body. Your body gives you so much. Talk to your body. Thank it. Communicate with it. Talk to your cells. Good. Inhale, reach up with the right hand. Stretch. And exhale, let the right hand fold over the right ear. Press the right sit bone down. Wiggle a bit. Breathe. Good. Inhale, right hand up and left hand up. Slide back down. And exhale, hands come down to the heart. And then down onto your shins. Good. Now, legs can be stacked or crossed, your choice. Thank you, Devla. You're a miracle too. So grabbing, you're all miracles. Grabbing onto your shins or your foot and your shin, we're going to inhale, pull the heart and chest forward. Exhale, round the back. Sink into the lower back. Inhale, forward. Exhale, back and move. Breathe powerfully, breathe with purpose, and really move your body, move the breath. Give back to yourself with love, with intention, every single time you do. Good. Breathe and move. your feet on the ground. And what we're going to do is we're going to start to lean back, lift the shins off the ground, stretch the arms forward, and begin breath of fire. If you want to kick this somewhat up one notch, you can point your toes and reach upward. It's up to you, whatever feels best. Open the shoulders, open the chest. Down on the ground, palms spread wide like the rays of the sun. Deep inhale. And as you exhale, tuck your toes, use your abs, press up and back to downward facing dog. And just rock from side to side, shifting your weight from right to left foot. Breathing, noticing where and if there's any tightness in your body. Good. Walk with your breath in place. Sorry, Bowie. And now inhale up to the tips of your toes. And exhale, lower your heels down. Inhale up, squeeze. Exhale, lower your heels down to the earth. Last time, inhale up, squeeze. And exhale, lower the heels down. Step your feet together. Inhale, right leg reaches. And exhale, swing that leg all the way forward. Stay up on your back toe. And let's inhale up to crescent pose. Focus on one spot and sink down. Tuck your tailbone. Sink a little further down. Breathing strong, slow, deep breaths. Inhale, left leg reaches. Exhale, swing that leg all the way forward. Stay up on the back toe. Focusing on one spot, slowly lifting up to crescent pose on the opposite side. I'm breathing here. Long deep breaths. Sinking down just a little bit with every exhale. Touch, slowly bring the left hand to the top of the left knee, right hand to the inside of that left foot. Inhale, rotate to the left, and exhale, extend the left hand up. Breathing here, long deep breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Place the palms down. Step back into plank position. Deep inhale here. And exhale. Elbows graze the ribcage. Lower to 2 inches off the ground. Inhale. Upward dog or cobra. And let's do some breath of fire. Pull your shoulders away from your ears. Breath. And exhale, slowly lower your body down to the earth. Cross your hands underneath your head and take a moment to just relax here. Shift your hips. Let the lower back relax. And let's go ahead and roll over onto our backs. Pull your knees up into your chest and rock from side to side. Let your head rock with your knees. Feel the lower back just snuggling down onto the earth. Good. Clasp your hands behind your head. Lifting the legs parallel to the floor, the shins parallel to the floor. We're going to take a deep inhale right here. And as you exhale, bring your left elbow to your right knee. Extend the left leg straight out. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, right elbow to left knee. Extend the right leg straight out. Inhale, back to center. Do this nice and slow, really pausing on that exhale and hold. belly. Take a deep inhale. Sigh it out. And go ahead and lay your body down on your mat. Maybe place your hand on your heart and on your belly, feeling your breath, feeling your heart. Once again, being grateful for your body as we get ready to dive into some breath work. Good job, yogis.
Beautiful job. Great effort put forth here to feel that shift, the blood pumping in the body. And now we are going to put the icing on the cake with some Wim Hof breath. One of our favorite breathing practices, and that's why we share it. And in this breath, we are actually putting ourselves intentionally into a little bit of a stressful space, because stress in our life is actually very important for helping regulate the hormones. However, being in a chronic state of stress is not good. So what we're doing is going into a micro state of stress, which then will help balance our body's hormonal system, regulate all of the endocrine releasing hormones, glands in the body. You follow? Maybe not. You don't worry. You don't need to know all the science about what's going on. Just feel into the experience, because it works. So what we're going to be doing is lying down on our back. We're going to be taking about 40 powerful breaths into the body. The exhale is soft and relaxing. If you can, breathe through the mouth. If not, breathe through the nose. Just get the breath in the body. We do it rhythmically. We do it together. You're lying down on your back. It sounds like this. Good, so go ahead and begin. Synchronize right now. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Good. We will keep count for you, so just focus on bringing that breath in. And the reason you're laying down is because doing this breath can get you pretty lightheaded. It can make you feel a little dizzy, tingles, sensations through the body. And if you're lying down, there's nowhere for you to fall. You're already there. Good, 11. So keep it up. Big breath. Exhale, pull it in, let it go. That's it. 15, keep going. And now, as we approach halfway, consider breathing deeper, pulling it in even deeper, making sure the belly is expanding, the navel is expanding, the lower rib cage is expanding, the sides of the ribs, the upper chest. Good. 15 more. Let's get it. Breathing as deep as you can. Only you know that answer. If you feel like you can go 10% deeper, do it now. Good, 8 more. Okay, we're back. Sorry. And then exhale all the breath out. We do this long hold right at the bottom of the breath. Stay here, right at the bottom. You've done it before. Do it again. Relax the body completely. Let go, release, relax. That's it. Try to stay in this space at the bottom of the breath as long as you can. But when you're ready, when you feel it, allow yourself to take that nice, big, deep inhale. And then when you take that breath in, you're going to hold it in the lungs and hold it for at least 15 seconds. And stay there. Pause. Feel that fingers, the hands, the wrists, the ankles, the hips, the knees, the toes, the soles of the feet. Try sipping in a little more right at the top, but when you've held in as long as you can, just let it go. Let it go. Let it go. Let it go. Beautiful. We're going to jump into that breath one more time. Sorry about the interruption. But you know how it goes. 40 powerful breaths. We do an extended hold out, then an extended hold in. Super easy. Trust your body. Round 2. Here we go. Good, that's it. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Pull it in, let it go. Pull it in, let it go. Big breath, release. Big breath, release. Good. 10. Exhale, release. And again, we come to that beautiful place of stillness right at the bottom of the breath. Relax. Surrender. Completely let go. Drift away. Staying in this beautiful, blissful state as long as you can. Really letting go. When you're ready, when you feel it, allow yourself to take a nice, big, deep breath in. And we hold that breath right in at the top. Hold at least 15 seconds, but if you like, you can hold longer. It's up to you, but do at least 15 seconds. Now, feeling your heart beating, pumping, thanking your heart, being grateful for one of the most miraculous organs, giving life. Without our hearts, we would not be alive. So thank it. Try sipping in a little more right at the top. But when you're done, just let it go. Let it go. Let it go. Let it go. And now is your time to receive. So getting into the most comfortable position possible, getting ready for this sound bath. Make any last little movements that you need to in order to let your body completely release and relax. This is equally as important as every other part of the session today. So find your spot, take a nice big inhale. Hold that breath in for 3, 2, 1. Open the mouth, exhale, and relax. Yes.
Close your eyes. Open your heart. Tell your story. Look around at who's still there. Those are your people. Tanya Marco.
Breathing that in, letting it fill the body, and then exhale, gently sighing it out. Let the fingers and toes begin to wiggle and move. Rolling the wrists, the ankles, the hands and the feet. Let the elbows and knees wiggle left and right. Take the arms, stretch them up and over the head and squeeze through the whole body. And as you relax, as you release, Bring the knees into the chest. Take the hands on top of the knees. Gently rock left and right. Twisting, turning, moving, shifting. Wrap the arms tightly around the legs. Give yourself a giant hug. Tell yourself, thank you, thank you, thank you. I love you, I love you, I love you. And when you're ready, begin to rock yourself up and down on your spine. Rocking up and down and up and down. And then rocking all the way up into a seated position. Let your eyes remain closed as we finish out our practice. Take the hands, rub them together. And then bring the palms together, thumbs touch into the center of the chest, breathing slow and smooth. We first take a moment to extend gratitude out into the space that we practice today. Thank this space for being such an amazing container for your journey. No matter where you are, bless it up and bless everything in that space. Secondly, take some love from your heart and beam it out to somebody in your life that needs a shift, that could use this boost right now. Take it from your heart, beam it out, let it be an infinite wellspring of love, prosperity, health, whatever it is they need. And then we take this same light, this time we're going to radiate it from the navel point and send it all across this beautiful planet, every direction, until this whole earth is surrounded with this light. And as you send it out, offer up any other blessings for humanity, for the animal and plant kingdoms, for all of earth, all of life. Just send it out. And then let the chin fold into the chest, turning inward as a deep acknowledgement of yourself, of how truly unique and special you are, and all the ways you're able to show up and be of service and share to help not only yourself, but every single person you come in contact with. And then lastly, we extend this to our teachers, our mentors, the guides, the mystics, the artists, the poets, and everyone that have shared with us throughout the ages this infinite wisdom so we may be able to be here and share today. We are truly blessed. Satnam, Namaste,
Namaste.
Aho, blessed be. When you're ready, letting your eyes slowly blink open, coming back into this space right here, right now. And we just want to say thank you so much for joining us. We love you. What a potent, powerful shift. Thank you for getting the blood pumping and really offering that powerful movement session. And again, we just can't thank you enough for tuning in with us every day. It brings us so much joy. I have now continued to upload all these videos to YouTube. I got backed up a little bit, so our last video was from June 10th, so now you'll see all of June being uploaded there, and then all of July being uploaded there. So go back, take any of those replays, and if you are going to take a replay, I do recommend doing it on YouTube so we can pump up the views there and share. If you're going to share from our YouTube. We would greatly appreciate it. You can share from our YouTube right on the Facebook. So we love you guys. If you feel called, you can leave a donation. We greatly appreciate it. Our PayPal is yogagalactica@gmail.com. Our Venmo is @yogagalactica. And we hope you have a blessed day. Kamala has some links that she's going to share and post, and some shout outs to spread the love.
Thank you, Maya, Amy, Jamila, Devla, Jennifer Biondo, Mike, Elena, Gretchen, Mimi. I hope I didn't miss anyone. Seth, thank you for joining us.
Woo-hoo.
I'm going to share that link to the beautiful speech. I'm going to share the poem and the card for today. So go out, vibrate some good energy out into the universe, and have a wonderful day.
Yes.
Thank you so much, Siri.
You're welcome. And lastly, if you guys are curious how in the last 3 months I've been able to pretty much regrow my hair from thinning to fully thick, I made a post not only on my personal page, but then I shared it onto the Yoga Galactica page. It's a product called Adagen. I'm not a salesperson. I'm sharing literally to share with you my experience. And if you know anyone or has that has been experiencing thinning hair, whether it's a man or a woman, this product can really help out. There's nothing like it on the market, so check it out. It's called Adagen, and I love you. So if you have any questions, reach out.
Thank you so much, you guys.
Woo-hoo.
Have a great day.